Welcome back to EmRatThich channel, the best place to learn table tennis. Hello, how are you today? I want to talk about the difference between red and black rubbers. Have you ever wondered what the difference is between red and black table tennis rubbers? Why some players use black for their forehand and others use red? And whether there's actually a difference in performance. Professional players often use black rubber on their forehand side. Why? First, we should understand why rackets are red and black. During the early stages of table tennis development, some players were using the same color rubbers on both sides of their rackets. This was very deceptive because one side could have long pips, while the other side could be inverted. The ITTF viewed this as an unfair advantage, so they began requiring players to use red and black rubbers. Before this rule, there was an incident involving a local league player named John Hilton, who used this trick in the European Championships and placed first. Recently, the ITTF has also allowed the red side to be replaced with blue, violet, pink, or green. Black rubber on the forehand side? Why do top players use the black side on the forehand? All the Chinese players who use DHS tacky rubbers on their forehands choose the black side. This is because the black side has more tackiness and grip, which lasts longer. Black is the natural color of rubber. The red side is a little harder and slightly faster because the color dye makes the top sheet firmer. Some players also feel that red rubber is usually thicker than its black counterpart. The difference between black and red is most noticeable when using tacky rubbers. The difference between red and black ESN rubbers and Japanese rubbers is becoming less noticeable as factory quality is slowly improving. So the black butterfly rubber is almost the same as the red butterfly rubber. There is almost no difference between the black Dignic 09C and the red Dignic 09C. So, which color should you use on your forehand? The choice is completely up to you. Don't worry too much because this will make an extremely minimal difference. However, if you want the tackiness to last longer on your DHS Hurricane, I do recommend using the black side. It is very common to see amateur players use black Hurricane on the forehand and red Tenergy, or Dignics on the backhand, because they like to copy the equipment of pro players. To summarize, the characteristics of black rubbers are that the tackiness and grip last longer, they are spinnier than red rubbers, and they are also softer than red rubbers. I think it's about 0.5 point of hardness degree less hard. The characteristics of red rubbers are that they are harder than black rubbers, they don't have as much grip as black rubbers, their durability is less, and the feeling on contact is slightly more dull than black rubbers. Update in 2024. What is the difference between pink rubber and green rubber? In my experience, the green rubber is a little bit harder than the pink one. For example, Quadri Aruna prefers using green rubber on his backhand side because it is slightly harder. His forehand side is the black rubber. For me, the pink rubber is similar to red rubber, so it can be used on the backhand side. Bernadette Socks likes using the pink rubber on her backhand side. What about you? What are your thoughts on this?
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.